Will you wake up? Will you open up your eyes? Please? Please wake up. Please.
Uncle! Uncle, the rumor of witchcraft is all about. You must go down and deny it yourself. Spell with people.
And what shall I say to them? That my daughter and my niece I discovered dancing like Shiva in the forest?
Uncle, we did dance. Let you tell them I confess it. And I will be whipped if I must be. But they are speaking of witchcraft. That is not witched.
Abigail, I cannot go before the congregation when I know you have not opened with me. What did you do if you're in the forest?
We did dance. And when you leaped out of the bush so suddenly, Betty was frightened. And then she fainted. And there's the whole of it.
Child, just sit down.
But never hurt Betty. I love her dearly.
Now look, you child, your punishment will come this time. But if you traffic with spirits in the forest, I must know it now. For surely my enemies will. And they will ruin me with it.
But we never conjured spirits.
Then why she cannot move since midnight? This child desperate. It must come out. My enemies will bring it out. Do you understand that I have many enemies?
I have heard of it, Uncle.
There is a faction that is sworn to drag me from my pulpit. Do you understand that?
I think so.
And now, my own household is discovered to be the very center of some obscene practice. Abominations are done in the forest.
It was sport, Uncle.
You call this sport? For God's sake, Abigail. If you know something that may help the doctor, tell it to me. I saw Tituba waving her arms over the fire when I came in. Why was she doing that? And I heard the screeching and gibberish coming from her mouth.
She always sings her Barbados songs and we dance.
Abigail, I cannot blink what I saw, for surely my enemies will not blink it. And I saw a dress lying on the grass.
Dress?
A dress. And I thought I saw someone naked running through the trees.
No one was naked. You mistake yourself, Uncle.
I saw it! Now tell me true, Abigail, and I pray you feel the weight of truth upon you. For now my ministry is at stake. My ministry and perhaps your cousin's life. Whatever abominations you have done, give me all of it now, for I dare not be taken unaware when I go before them.
There's nothing more. I swear it, Uncle.
I have given you a home, child. I have put clothes upon your back. Now give me one upright answer. Your name in the town. It is entirely white, is it not?
Yes, I'm sure, sir. There'll be no blush about my name.
Abigail, is there any other cause that you have told me for being discharged from Goody Proctor's service?
She hates me, and she must, for I would not be her slave. It's a bitter woman, alive, cold, sniveling woman, and I would not work for such a woman.
She may be, but yet the trouble will be that you are now 7 months out of the house. And in all this time no other family has ever called for your service.
They want slaves, no such as I. I will not black my face for any of them. Do you begrudge my bed, Uncle?
No. No.
My name is good in the village. I will not have it said my name is Sod. Goody Proctor is a gossiping liar.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown.
It is surely a stroke of her upon you.
No, Goody Putam, it is.
How high does she fly? How high?
No, Goody Putam, she never flew.
Sure she did. Mr. Collins saw her going over the bar. Cool down, light as bed, he says.
Now look, you Goody, and she never flew.
It is a providence. The thing is out now. It is a providence.
What's out, sir? What?
Why, her eyes is closed. Look, you, Anne.
Why, that's strange. Ours is open.
Your room is sick?
I do not call it sick. The devil touches her devils. It's death, you know. It's death driving into the forked and hooked.
Why? How does Ruth ail?
She never waked this morning, but her eyes open and she walks. And he's not. She's not and cannot eat. And so is mistake, surely.
They say you've sent for Reverend Hill of Beverly?
A precaution only. He has much experience in old demonic arts than I.
He has indeed, and he found a witch in Beverly last year.
Now look you, Goody, they only fought at their witch, and I am certain there be no element of witchcraft.
No witchcraft! Now look you, Mr. Paris!
Thomas, I pray you, live not to witchcraft. I know that you, Thomas, you least of all, would ever wish so disastrous charge laid upon me. They will haul me out of Salem for such corruption in my house.
Mr. Paris, I've taken your part in all contention here, and I will continue. But I cannot if you hold back in this. There are heartful and vengeful spirits laying hands on these children.
But Thomas, you cannot!
Reverend Paris, I have like 7 babies unbaptized in the year. Believe me, sir, you never saw more happy babies though. And yet, would we bear my arms the very night of their birth? And now, my room, my only child, is turning strange. This quick child she has become. And so I thought to send her to your Tituba.
To Tituba? What made Tituba?
Tituba knows how to speak to the dead, Mr. Paris.
Goody Anne, it is a formidable sin to conjure up the dead.
Thank you, Lord, my soul. But who else may surely tell us what person murdered my babies?
Woman!
They were murdered, Mr. Paris, and mark this proof. Mark it. Last night my roof were ever so close to the little spirits. I know it, sir. But how else is she struck down? Now except some power of darkness would stop her mark. It's a marvelous sign, Mr. Paris.
Don't you understand it, sir? There's a murdering witch among us bound to keep herself in the dark. Cannot blink it more.
Abigail, then you were conjuring spirits last night.
Ties. Too bad.
Oh, Abigail, what proper payment for my charity. Now I am undone.
You're not undone. Let you take hold here when you know the charge. Declare yourself. You discovered witchcraft.
In my house, Thomas, they will double me with this. They will make of it right.
Your brothers, I only thought to see how Betty is.
Why aren't you home? Who is my Ruth?
Her grandma come. She's a little improving, I think. She gave a grand sneeze before.
There's a sign of life.
I'd fear no more, beauty Pushman. It were a powerful sneeze. Another like it will take your wits together, I'm sure.
Will you leave me now, Thomas? I would pray a while alone.
Uncle, you've prayed since midnight. Why do you not go down and...
No. I have no answer for that crowd. And I will wait till Mr. Hale arrives, so if you will, Goody Anne.
Look you, sir. Let us strike out against them with a little lesson. So, come down. Speak to them. Pray with them. As if it was sister. Pray with them, sure.
I will I am sound, but let you say nothing of witchcraft yet. The cause is unknown, and I will not discuss it. Do you understand that?
Mercy? To go home to Ruth, do you hear? I'm
Abigail, if she starts for the window, cry for me at once.
I will.
There's a terrible power in her arms today.
Wait. Was Ruth sick?
It's weirdish, I know not. She seems to walk like a dead one since last night.
Betty. Betty, now we have to sit up now, Betty.
Try to beat her head. I gave Ruth a good one and is waiting for a minute. Here, let me have it.
Go. He'll be coming now. If they be questioning us, tell them we danced. I told him was much already.
Aye, and what more?
He knows Tituba conjured Ruth's sisters to come out of the crib.
And what more?
He's something else.
Oh, Jesus.
What will we do? The village is out. I just come from the park. The whole country is talking witchcraft. They've been calling us witches, Abby.
She means to tell, I know that.
Abby, but we've got to tell. Witchery is a hanging terror. Hanging like they done in Boston 2 years ago. We must tell the truth, Abby. We only do it for dancing and the other things.
Oh, we will be wings.
Never done none of it, Abby. I only look.
Oh, you're a great one for looking, aren't you, Mary Warren? What a great peeping courage you have.
drunk blood, Abby. You didn't tell him that. You'll never say that again. You'll never. You did. You did. You drunk and trying to kill Goody Proctor's wife. You drunk and trying to kill Goody Proctor. Shut it up. Shut it. Now look, you. All of you. We danced. And he gave us conjured Ruth Putnam's dead sisters. That's all! Mark this. Let either of you weave a word about the other things, and I will come to you in the dark of some terrible night, and I will bring you upon to reckoning that will shatter you. No, I can't do this. So Indians smash my parents' heads on the pillow next to mine. And I can make you wish you had never seen the sun goes down. Now you, sit up and stop this!
Abby, God, she's going to die. Think to come chair.
I just shouted, Mary Warren.
Oh, I'm just going home, Mr. Proctor.
You foolish, Mary Warren. Are you deaf? I forbid you leave the house, did I
I
not?
only come to see the great doings in the world.
Now get you home. My wife's waiting with your work.
I'd best be off. Have my Ruth to watch. Good day, Mr. Proctor.
God, I'd almost forgot how strong you are, John.
What's this mischief here?
She's only gone silly.
The road past my house is a pilgrimage to Salem all morning. The town's mumbling witchcraft.
Big deal. We were dancing in the woods last night and my uncle lived to know us. That's it.
Oh, you wicked yes. I refuse. You'll be clapped in stocks before you're 20.
Give me a word.
No, that's done.
We come 5 miles to see a silly girl fly. No, you better.
I come to see what mischief your uncle's brewing now. Put it out of mine, Abby.
John, I'm waiting for you every night.
Abby, I never gave you hope to wait for me.
Oh, I think I have something better than hope.
Put it out of mine. I'll not be coming for you more.
You sure to spot me.
You know me better.
I know how you clashed my back behind your house and sweated like a stallion whenever I come. Or did I dream that? It's she put me out. You cannot pretend it were you. I saw your face when she put me out. And you loved me then. And you do now.
Abby, that's a wild thing to say.
A white queen may say wrong things. So why don't you? I have seen what she showed. I have seen lights.
I have hardly stepped off my farm this 7 months.
And yours has drawn me to my window. And I have seen looking up, burning in your loneliness. Do you tell me you never walked up at my window?
I may have looked up.
And you must. I know when and John, I know. I cannot sleep for dreaming. I cannot dream, but I wake and walk about the house. That's why I find you coming through some door.
Child.
Do you call me child?
Abby, I may think of you softly from time to time, but I will cut off my hand before I'll ever reach for you again. Wipe it out of mine. We never touched, Abby.
But we did.
I bet we did not.
Oh, I marvel how such a strong man may let such a sickly wife
You
be.
speak nothing of Elizabeth.
She's blacking my name in the village. She's telling lies about me. She's a sniveling woman. And you bent to her. Let her turn you like a...
Do you look for whipping?
I looked for justice. Then took me from my sleep and put knowledge in my heart. I never knew what pretend silence was. I never knew the
what's happened here. Run, hide.
Mark it for a sign! Mark it!
What question?
For you.
Question for me?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I just need to ask you a question.
Okay.
How long have we been together?
8 months.
That's right.
I know.
You like him?
Huh?
You like him, the 8 months?
Of course.
Me too.
Good.
Hell yes. It's
Okay.
okay. But that's not the question.
I'm supposed to read this for work.
I'm distracting you
No.
because I don't want to distract you.
No, that's okay. There is something on your mind, and I want to know what it is.
I love you.
I love you too.
Just say I love you.
4 months ago.
Right.
I know.
You knew.
That's right.
4 months.
You cried.
I was happy.
So was I.
8 months. 4 months.
I've never been happy.
Me either.
Good.
Good does not begin to describe it.
Okay.
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 So,
Honey, just please ask your question.
I'm sorry.
What?
What? This isn't exactly easy.
What isn't?
It's important, and I'm just not sure.
Oh my God. Brian, is it bad? You're scaring me.
It is scary. I'm scared to ask.
Brian, ask it.
Okay? So, I'll just ask it then. Linda,
Brian?
I wanted to ask you this for so long. What would you do if the zombies attacked? What would you do if the zombies attacked?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean.
The zombies, if they attacked, what would you do?
This is what you wanted to ask me?
What I wanted to ask is this. Should the proper set of circumstances align, be they atmospheric, environmental, chemical, industrial, viral, biological, or supernatural, that caused the craze of species to rise from the grave in the search of succulent human flesh?
Gross!
You're right. It is gross. What would you do?
Why are you asking me this?
Because it's important
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Why is it important?
Because I love you. And you know what? I really do love you. And I hope, that is to say, I'm ready for our relationship to move on to the next level.
You want to get married?
Oh. Asking me to marry you?
I thought you were asking me to marry you.
I was asking about zombies.
Brian, what do you mean next level?
The level above the current level?
Moving in together?
Wait a minute. I'm not exactly sure. I'm afraid.
Of zombies?
Well, you didn't come to zombie night.
Ah, you're mad about zombie night?
I'm not mad.
You said it was okay that I didn't come to zombie night.
It was.
You said that you didn't mind if I skipped the zombie night.
Well, why would you want to skip zombie night? It was awesome. We watched Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Return of the Living Dead, and Return of the Living Dead 2, which sucked, I admit that. Return of the Living Dead was awesome. And why didn't you want to come?
I don't like zombie movies.
What?
I don't like zombie movies.
That doesn't register with me.
I don't like them.
That doesn't compute. Don't like them?
No, you're getting it right. I don't like movies.
What?
Brian, this is ridiculous.
It is not ridiculous.
They're crassuacious.
It happens to be a very valuable genre.
They are disgusting.
They are, quite often, a very pointed and highly severe commentary on the mindless consumerism of late 70s, early 80s, middle America.
No, they aren't.
Linda, zombie movies are my life.
No, they aren't.
No, that's not totally true. They aren't totally my life, but I love them. I love them, Linda. I love them.
Great, great. I'm glad you love them. Love them. I love moderdons.
That's not great. That's just hoping out anyone can do that.
See, I don't like zombie movies. You don't like moderdons.
No. That's you. That's a diversion. That's you trying to create a diversion.
You have lost your mind.
It is true, I have. I have lost my mind. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I ask myself is, I wonder if she's going to smile today. And if I do something in the day that makes you smile, and you smile, and I see you smile, I die every time. Because, if I'm really honest, I don't think there's anything more beautiful that has ever existed in this world than you smiling. And all I want out of my life is to maybe see the most beautiful thing in the world just once a day. But, I am also being honest, I have a great fear about making it work with a woman that has no zombie blood.
A zombie.
A small amount of thought given to a possible plan of escape, shoot the dead rise from the grave and begin to walk the earth.
Brian, I don't have a zombie blood.
I'm sorry. I've ruined everything. I'm sorry. It's too soon. It's too... I'll just go.
Wait, you're leaving?
I'm pushing you. I promised myself I wouldn't do that.
Flamethrowers.
What?
Do we get flamethrowers?
No, a flamethrower won't do us any good. Look, they're zombies. They're not gonna stop just because they're on fire. By the time they become burning enough to become incapacitated, they will already have eaten your brain.
Oh, what about grenades?
Hand grenades?
Yes.
No, the collateral damage would be too massive.
What does that mean? Like blowing up the house?
Like blowing up yourself, Linda. These zombies are like right outside.
So what if I get a flamethrower?
Linda, you can't.
Listen, I've got a flamethrower. You grab the aluminum baseball bat. You stand at the door. There are all around the house, right?
Yeah, they are completely shacking the house. They're probably breaking through the barricades we set up in front of the windows at this point.
Right. You stand at the door. I open the door for you. And you run out! Swinging! That bat and everything that moves! You clear a path to the car. Because they're rotting. Their head comes right up. So you clear a path to the car. Then we make it to the car. I jump into the back seat. You drive.
Keep talking, keep talking.
You start the car and speed up. Screeching the tires! The smoke's coming up and everything! I pop up through the sun with the flamethrower. They're all chasing us at this point, right?
Yeah, they're chasing us, all right?
Right. I pop up through the sun with the flamethrower. And touch! They're busted! Right! Back to the grave! That spawned them! They will never catch us. Cause we're in the car. And they aren't like a superhuman or anything.
No, they aren't any stronger or faster than normal humans.
Right. They will never catch us. Cause we're in the car. And they are all on fire. Running into each other. Setting each other on fire. Burning up to incapacitation. And we escape. This time.
That could work.
Then, you and I find the resistance movement and join up.
Seriously? You joined the resistance movement?
The world is crawling off the living dead brand. We have to find the last bastion of humanity and align ourselves with them. Besides, if our species is going to survive, we have to find how to learn to work together.
Oh my god, that is so true, I love you! You really want to be together?
Of course, I can't wait. But I think you should wait. Moms.
Agree, it's a big step. I love you so much.
I'm so sorry. Look, you didn't do it. It's fine. Oh my god, no, it's not. I'm really sorry. Let's come try this. I'm sorry. I don't know what got into it. It's fine. Are you nuts? He's kid pissed on Logan's birthday cake. I'm really sorry, Will. Please. Well, I mean, what the hell are we gonna do with chocolate ice cream piece cake? We'll make it up to you, I swear. How will you make it up to my kid? Okay, you can dial down the priorities.
Okay, how much was the cake?
Right. Usually we can do is pay
Wait a minute, Jeremy. Look, I'm sorry for making this accident.
Accident?
But I'm not putting the entire bill for this Prada and Gucci dog and pony show we are passing off as a toddler's birthday party.
Excuse us for having a little class. We didn't know we were inviting the neighborhood golden shower machine for our son's birthday party.
Will!
Dad, what did you guys call our son?
The golden shower machine.
The party is not ruined. Will, there's still a balloon artist guy coming and that magician.
Of course it is ruined! Do you hear that out there? We've got the freaking normal choir worth blankets, cause there's no cake! Correction, there is a cake, but it's just not making it a piece at the moment.
Where did you get it from? The Cold Stone Creamery or something? We can run right down and get another.
No, it was a special order.
Well,
That Will Baker downtown. Oh, listen.
I'm not running anywhere until I get an apology from Will.
Apologize. For what?
Golden shower machine?
Hey guys, just wanted to let you know it's getting a little tense out there between Logan and the people.
Is that a beer?
Oh yeah, I brought it to my cooler if you guys want.
No, thanks. We don't allow drinking around Logan.
So you know I'm not like giving.
It's just a rule.
Cool whatever, but you've got bigger problems. Logan's trying to mow me down with the whole second.
What?
Great, now he's trying to kill my son.
Oh, I'm sure he was clearly provoked. I'll go break it up.
I better go help.
Listen, Terry. I'm sorry about what Will said. I just wanted this to be a good time for Logan.
I get that, but the kid's just 40 years old. He won't even remember half of it.
He sure will remember the fresh smell of peas and chocolate ice.
Oh, you're not happy.
Oh, come on, laugh a little. I mean, did you see Logan's face? That's not a YouTube sensation waiting to happen.
Okay, I'm all for not blowing this out of proportion, but I don't find anything funny about it.
Make it laugh.
And don't you think that was pretty mean?
Oh, browse a little break. I'm not get personal.
He's a toddler.
Exactly.
Which means they are going to cry at theater parties and big fights. And we just come behind and clean up. So, anyway, this check for the cake. Oh,
Don't worry about it.
no, let me have it. If I don't write this check, Jeremy will never let me hear the end of it.
Listen, it's all right.
You just take the money.
Listen, maybe you guys can have us over for dinner or something.
Or you can just tell me how much the cake was and we can be done with it.
$4.25.
What?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Tell me you mean $4.25.
I told you, you wanted it to be special.
Oh my gosh, you're serious?
For $425. The damn cake should have been able to wash off Mickey's speed and follow it up to the top 10.
Look, we just wanted to show Logan how much we love him.
Oh, and if you don't spend money like what you've done on your kid,
That's not what I'm saying.
Swear to God, that's almost as much as a wedding cake. Seriously expecting to pour that over?
No! Which is why I said to drop it.
Crisis avert. The magician's there.
and what that is great, the grand an hour?
This is why I didn't want to say anything.
Well, I hope you're happy, Jeremy. Now we own one of a kind free tired chocolate TG monument to Will and also for Logan. That's only gonna set us back $425.
$425? It was a special order.
From where? Magical land of fairy cake?
Fairy cakes? What are supposed to mean? No,
That's not what... I would never... Oh my god, my stupid mouth.
No, you stupid girl. Keep it up. They will have us paying the mortgage too.
Well, clearly, you owe us something since you failed that potty training.
I'll drink.
Why are you even here?
Cheap entertainment.
Okay, look,
Look. We can settle this. Terry, if you don't want to pay us, then don't.
No. We have to give you something.
Fine, whatever. Just write the random number on the check, hand it over, and we will be done.
Fine. Just so we are clear, it's not that we can't afford it, you know. We're not broke. It's a principle. I mean, it's a flipping cake. You can get one at Dairy Queen for like $30.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe some people prefer their purchases to be slightly over the bargain basement?
Are you calling me cheap?
No, that's not what he meant.
Because really, I spend money on things that matter, that take care of our kids. Go to cost an arm and a leg.
It sure does. But Nikki being there makes me think they're not screening their candidates close enough.
Lucky for you, since no one will take a spoiled crybaby like Logan.
Okay, that's enough. I mean, this is supposed to be a party, right? We are friends, right? Or at least our kids are. Not 30 minutes ago, we were just laughing and having a good time. Can we please just go back to that? I mean, we are the adults here, okay? We are cool. We can talk, chat, or whatever. I mean, someday we really laugh about this. This could be a great beginning of a circle of friends.
Yeah, I think you are a bunch of asses.
What?
Yeah, you know, I didn't really want to come over here to the party in the first place.
But what the hell?
I'm going to bust awkward, broke pain for my kid's daycare. Yeah, please get to hang out with his friends sometimes. To tell you the truth, as soon as I saw you guys live over here, I was like, geez, man, that they were scrolling with rich snobs and they McLaren strollers and organic soy baby milk and hybrid cows and like the piece cake was entertaining at all, but you really are delicious.
I don't think that's really fair. I mean, we've been really nice to you.
Yeah, exactly. And don't you think you didn't bring your presents?
Yeah, and I went out of my way to talk to you at the orientation last month. That doesn't mean you're not assholes, and you'll probably turn your kids into assholes. I mean, maybe Mickey stands a chance. Anyone who pees on the kid's birthday cake is a tamba.
Oh my God. You really think I'm an asshole?
Please don't listen to this now, John.
No, Meg, listen. I'm the one people like me. I'm not an asshole. Other people like them. They are assholes, but not me.
Wait, no. I know asshole. I mean, Mickey this thing and whatever. But I'd be nice. I'm afraid to pay you back.
How novel, being responsible for your own spawn.
Well, we don't have to.
Exactly. And if you don't want to, you shouldn't pay.
Right.
But then you'd be an asshole.
What? That's what people think.
What people? We're clear as an asshole.
This is why I said not to invite her.
I was trying to be nice.
Oh, so you're good about the check? Because seriously, for 25 euros you're asking for it.
I really thought that.
Nice. Screw nice.
God, and what is so wrong with being nice? What is so wrong with a few nice people getting together and eating some damn cake and pretending for only a few hours that they actually enjoy each other's company? I don't think it's asking too much for people to put on a happy freaking face, all out some manners, and do it all in the name of a 4-year-old having a happy goddamn birthday! Pretend. Nice people do it all the time. I am nice. I do you. I pretend that I want you here in my house, choking down my $400 cakes and guzzling down summer punch I meant from mint leaves from my own garden. Because that's what nice queers do. We invite the half-Jew, half-Polish family and the antisocial single man to the party because there ought to be some manners and solidarity. Even if you're all raging jackasses and vicious Grinches. Which which I can't tell you are because I am the nice one. And can't you other people please join me in being freaking nice?
Oh, so you want nice?
Well, I meant that you guys are...
There is not! Oh, that's what, man! Don't you think that's cute?
Stop! No, no! Let you explain yourself just in the first place! You asshole! I'm gonna talk! Let go of it! Take it away! What the heck? Stop running in the house!
No, put it down!
Hey, everybody stop the Listen, do you hear that?
I hear what?
Just look at him, talking to the on the back, giving him high fives and stuff. Oh, hugs and kisses. Oh my God, like they actually having fun. But isn't that just like kids? The second we leave them alone, they actually start acting like humans. Like, seriously. My friend was a real dumb ass the whole ride over here. He was like, he's literally the rookie pig, but look at him now. I think he just kissed Brian on the forehead. He only acts like an ass when I'm around. I think it's on purpose.
Well, it's like leading the celebration of them.
This Logan not, like crying and whining.
I'm actually moved.
They all look pretty nice.
I'm sorry, well, it was rough being an environment.
No, Ken, I should never treat this like that. Believe me.
Listen, Terry. You are right. You're nice. And nice is not bad.
Come on, Paul,
How come you guys didn't mention that he had a scar?
there's no spare cake. Just the last one of the part that Mickey peed on.
Because Logan sent me to everyone else. What?
What? What? Stop it! Look out! Just give it to them!
So, anything else you'd like to tell me? I can't pretend this is normal home. This is not a normal life of pregnant anymore. So the monthly business trip to Vegas. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Did you think I will find out? When were you planning on telling me? At the altar? I already knew. I found a strange hair in the bathroom. Here's something else in your bag. I knew it. Somewhere in my heart I knew it was too good to be true. So, what now? What does it mean for us, Tom? You don't know? How can you be so nonchalant? This is not like this is going to blow over. Here's your ring. It's your goddamn ring back. Don't want popcorn. No, I can trust you, Tom. I mean, what else? What next? Any other surprises you'd like to spring on me? else. Bring it on. How am I supposed to believe that? You hide things. Everything. The hair and the teeth, and I never would have known except on the moon. And can you just eat popcorn, and how can I trust you? It's bullshit, Tom. I don't keep things from you. I don't have any secrets. What? I don't. Not like yours. What? You know everything about me there is to know. I'm clear. Transparent. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not keeping anything from you. I'm not hiding. And stop sniffing me! What? No! Chocolate. So what? I was going to share with you. Okay, I was hiding. Pardon me. I didn't say I was giving up chocolate forever. Just for now. So what? I don't have to share. It's not like I'm hiding something huge either. Like the fact that I'm a werewolf. I like to chocolate out in the open. I love it. I don't care who knows it. I will share. And by the way, well, we are coming clean. And this is cocktail night. I smoke too. I never quit. There. Those are my shocking secrets. That's all I have to hide. Alright, it's a week. So what? I like how it looks. Stay out of my purse. Someone texting you? I'm going to be here. You know, Tom, I think that it's good that we revealed this werewolf business tonight. I think it made us closer. With the National Fest approaching, we really need to be transparent. Get it all out on the table now, so it doesn't bite us in the ass. You know what I mean. You're a werewolf, I heard chocolate, we both still smoke. That's it. Is everything on the table now? That's everything. Good. Give me back my purse! Go ahead. Go through it. I prefer. You know, Tom, I think trust is a choice. Maybe there are some little things we don't know about each other. We change. We choose. Every day. We choose to trust. I'm going to choose to trust you. I trust you. I love you. When I was in the movie, did that town and pedal? Do you want more?
popcorn? I'm done for some butter on these. Why don't you just run and... Oh, you're so funny. I told you. I have nothing to... No! Hey, ask me about my passport! You have no right to look into my passport. Yes, I wear rattled lipstick sometimes, so I have nothing to... Yeah, a letter. Go ahead, you can open it. Yeah, pills. I had a prescription where Pinkas for me. Need my... Put that back. Put that... Nothing's in the box. Just an empty... You can open it. Don't! About me. It's just that
Dovita.
Tom! I'm sorry. I need to tell you. And another thing.
The warmth of your love's like the warmth of the sun. This will be all year, took a long time to come. Don't look at what mine, now the darkness has gone. This will be all year, took a long time to
con los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake.